3 killed in auto auction crash. 3 people were killed and 9 were injured after an SUV suddenly accelerated inside an auto auction house in Massachusetts before crashing into a wall yesterday. An accident that killed several people took place at the Lynnway Auto Auction in Billerica on Wednesday morning. A male employee in his 70s was driving a 2006 Jeep Grand Cherokee that plowed through the crowd. A witness said the driver was trying to avoid a row of cars, but ended up mowing down several people instead. The SUV was only stopped when it crashed through a wall of the building. 2 women and 1 man were killed in the accident. One of the 9 people wounded sustained life-threatening injuries. Authorities said preliminary information suggests the crash was an accident and not intentional. Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews. Keep watching for more crazy car accidents. Maserati salesman killed in car crash after live streaming his joyride. This is Maserati car salesman Brandon Guy Giannopoulos from Denver, Colorado. Over the weekend, Giannopoulos was killed in a suspected high-speed car crash in Highlands Ranch after a video of him joyriding was streamed live to his Facebook account. At work, Giannopoulos had access to a slew of high-end Maserati vehicles, and boy do they go fast. On Friday night, he took one of his dealership's vehicles out for a spin. That same night, this soundless video was streamed on Facebook Live to Giannopoulos' account. In it, a Maserati speed dial is seen going from 0 to 111 miles per hour in the space of around 20 seconds. It's unknown if the video factored into the accident, but the cops say reckless speeding certainly did. At some point on Friday night, it's believed the car crashed while Giannopoulos was driving dangerously fast. The following morning, the vehicle wreckage was spotted in a retention pond, not far from the dealership. Giannopoulos was found dead inside. He was 24 years old and had just started working for the dealership in October.
Tennessee Camaro driver should really consider a career in Hollywood. What the heck? Are they rebooting the Dukes of Hazzard with a Camaro, or is this some sort of vile Michael Bay movie? Actually, neither. A dude in Maryville, Tennessee was driving past a liquor store in a red Camaro Wednesday evening when he says he started feeling lightheaded. Now, we don't know if the liquor store had anything to do with his lightheadedness, but the Camaro driver somehow lost control of his vehicle and hit an embankment at just the right angle to make the car fly. Yes, fly up a grassy knoll and come down directly on top of a peacefully parked Subaru. The Camaro driver crawled out of his car, hopped down on the Subaru wagon, and then jumped down to the ground. Ta-da! Watching the scene from inside the store was an unnamed individual who blurted out, "Damn, I wonder whose car he landed on." And you can probably guess the answer. No one was injured in this freak accident, but it does confirm stereotypes about Subarus being down-to-earth vehicles. I wonder how much that repair bill is gonna be. Hey, Brainiacs, can anyone tell us how the car apparently flew for a short distance and then perfectly landed perched on top of another car? And no, divine intervention or unicorns will not be accepted as answers.
Miracle as teenage driver survives drowsy driving horror crash. An El Cajon City teenager is thankful to be alive following a dramatic car crash in which he was just inches away from death this week. 16-year-old George Sinclair was driving to his home in El Cajon, California. While driving, Sinclair was exhausted from studying for finals and fell asleep at the wheel. According to NBC San Diego, the vehicle went off the road and flipped into a fence. During the crash, a post struck through the entire pickup truck, which Sinclair dodged by sliding in his seat. Sinclair said he came to with the post under his arm. He escaped the wreckage through the passenger window. According to the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, driver fatigue causes more than 83,000 crashes and more than 1,000 fatalities annually. Sinclair thinks it's a miracle he survived and said he's now more grateful for life and appreciative of everything.
Say no to safe spaces on YouTube. Support TomoNews at patreon.com/TomoNews.
How did this happen? Car lands on wall in Los Angeles. Yes, these photos were taken in LA, but no, they're not scenes from the latest blockbuster film. On Sunday evening, a silver Cadillac was spotted hanging from the wall of a busy LA street. Local media picked up the story after spectators tweeted pictures of the crash scene. How on earth did this car get up there, you might ask? According to reports, the car skidded up the concrete retaining wall after losing control. In skateboarding, a maneuver like this is called a grind, but we think the driver was trying one of these GTA-style stunt jumps. Thankfully, neither the driver nor the passenger were injured in the crash, but the look on his face, this guy was not impressed. So how do you think this car became perched on the ledge? Leave your theory in the comment section below.